Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to online learning. This is our 15th lesson. This presentation was prepared by foreign teachers in grade 6, Anuban Chunburi School. This video recording is for educational purposes only. My name is Teacher Edward. I am your speaker and I am your science teacher. And for us to review, who can tell me what is the lesson that we studied last time? Who can tell me of the lesson that we studied last time? Anybody? Yes, Puti-san. Yes, anybody who can tell me what did we study last time? I mean last Monday. What did we study?
Sedimentary rock.
All right, perfect. So we study about sedimentary rock. So what is sedimentary rock? What are examples of sedimentary rock? How does a sedimentary rock form? And what are the uses of sedimentary rocks? Are the very important part of our lesson last week. So let's study. How does these sedimentary rocks are formed? If igneous rocks are formed from magma, how does these sedimentary rocks are formed? Can you tell me?
Sediment.
Yes, sedimentary rocks are formed from sediments. Okay, and these sediments, these are the pieces of sand or small pieces of rocks or any other materials that will be deposited on at the bottom of the ocean or on soil, and it will become hard, and then it will become a sedimentary rock. Can you tell me what are examples of rocks, examples of sedimentary rocks?
Shale.
Shale, what else?
Sandstone.
Shale,
Sandstone.
shale, sandstone, limestone. Okay, so those are examples of sedimentary rocks. Thank you. What about the uses? What are the uses of sandstone, limestone, and shale? Where do we use them?
Shale can make bricks and pottery.
Okay, bricks and pottery. What about limestone? Hmm?
Can make cement.
Okay, can make a cement. All right, so thank you. Wait, there are people who wants to come in. Okay. So here are the vocabulary words that we studied last time. I hope you can still remember them. We have number 1, sediments, deposition, weathering, erosion, compaction, fossils, rock strata, construction, limestone, and shale. Can you tell me how many types of weathering we studied last time? There are 3 types of weathering, right? Biological, physical, and chemical. Okay, so let's start with physical weathering. Physical weathering means the rock will be broken down into pieces due to heat, sunlight, wind, or water. Okay, so that is a physical weathering. Biological weathering is biological weathering happens when, for example, the plants will grow on a rock and it will slowly break the rock into smaller pieces. Okay, or animals as well. If animals will do something on the rocks, like human, it can be considered as biological weathering. Chemical weathering is an example, or example of chemical weathering is acid rain. Okay, so when there is an acid rain, I forgot how are you going to say acid rain in Thai. That is also it will cause a chemical reaction on a rock, and it might cause them to be broken down into smaller pieces. I hope that that is all clear, no? Before we are going to proceed to our study this afternoon about metamorphic rock. Okay, so what's the lesson for this afternoon? Can you read this one?
Metamorphic rock.
Metamorphic rock. All right, so let's continue. Here, the same thing with sedimentary rocks. We're going to study what is a metamorphic rock, what are the examples of metamorphic rock, and how does a metamorphic rock form? How does it form? And what are the uses of these metamorphic rock? Okay, so for us, for our warm up, I will play this video about metamorphic rock. So I think it is a very nice song, but try to catch some words about or some new words from the song. Okay, and I will ask you later on, what did you learn from the song?
Come on, sing together, come on. 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 A bit of cycle, start over again. Metamorphism are one of it.
All right, all right. So I hope you did you enjoy the song? Some of the words are not very clear, but I hope that you enjoy the song because the voice, or I mean the sound is very familiar to us, right? So yeah. So can you tell me what are the new words that you learned there from the song? Anybody? Did you learn
Metamorphic rock.
metamorphic rock? Okay. What else? Okay. I think it mentioned there the foliated and non-foliated metamorphic rock. Okay. What else? It didn't say anything about examples of metamorphic rock. Okay. But yeah. So, well, these are the vocabulary words that will be part of our discussion for this afternoon. The first word here is pressure. Okay, can you read it along with me? Please turn on your microphone, all of you. And if it is possible, if you can turn on your camera as well, that would be very, very nice. Okay, so turn on your microphone and say it along with me. Number one, pressure.
Pressure.
I will repeat again. Number one, pressure.
Pressure.
All right. Number two, we have heat.
Heat.
Number three, metamorphosis. I will repeat.
Metamorphic.
Wait. I will repeat. Metamorphosis.
Metamorphic.
All right. Number four, durable.
Durable.
Okay. Foliated metamorphic rock. I will repeat because this is a little bit long. Okay, so foliated metamorphic rock. Go ahead.
Metamorphic rock.
All right, thank you. Of course, if we have the foliated metamorphic rock, we also have the non-foliated metamorphic rock. Go on. Read.
Non-foliated metamorphic rock.
All right. Don Rapon, can you read number 6? Don Rapon.
Non-foliated metamorphosis. Metamorphic.
All right. Okay. I almost think that you mispronounced the second word there. Okay. So the number 7 is texture. Repeat. Okay.
Texture.
All right. Number 8 is marble.
Marble.
Number 9, slate.
Slate.
Okay. Okay, perfect. You can turn off or mute yourselves now. Okay, thank you. So we are going to study these words one by one now. So the word pressure means it is the continuous physical force exerted on or against an object by something in contact with it. Okay, so what is the meaning of that? It means we put force on each side of an object. Okay, so we put pressure, for example, we push something very hard. It means we add pressure. Okay, so pressure, the same thing that you can see in the video. Okay, pressure from here, pressure coming down from here as well. Bang. So it is the continuous physical force against an object. All right, the next word here is heat. So heat means the quality of being hot, or it means high temperature. Okay, heat. I think no need for me to explain this, right? You understand what is heat already. Next is metamorphosis. What is this metamorphosis? It is a change of the form or nature of a thing or person into a completely different one. Okay? By a natural or supernatural means like this. How do you call this one when it is still like a worm? How do you call it? We call it a caterpillar, right? A caterpillar, then it will become a cocoon, and then pupa, or how do you call it? And then it becomes a butterfly. Okay, so that is what we call the metamorphosis. It changed from a a, a thing or what is this? From a caterpillar, then it becomes a very beautiful butterfly. For example, I am now, Teacher Edward is 27 years old. Maybe Nataya, no? Maybe after, if I will have my 40th birthday, if I will have my 40th birthday, then I will become gay. Teacher Edward will become gay at the age of 40. So that is a metamorphosis. From a boy becoming what is this? A gay. It's a metamorphosis. You change completely. You change completely. Okay, it can be a person. Okay, it says here it can be a person or it can be a thing. And this happens also on a rock. Okay, so some rocks undergo this process of metamorphosis. All right. The next word here is durable. Okay, durable means it is a very hard. You cannot damage it. You cannot damage it. Like uh, I have here my phone. This is my phone. It is like iPhone 11. The what is this? The casing of my iPhone here is very durable. Okay, it is very hard and it is very durable as well. Okay, so that is the meaning of the word durable. And fortunately, this one is the. Do you know what this phone is?
Nokia 3319.
Yes, this is Nokia 3310, 3310, right? I have this phone before. It will be low bat after 3 days, a piwit. After 2 days, 3 days, it will be low bat. But for our phone today, maybe in one day, I will charge 2 times or 3 times, right? But this one is very durable. Cannot be damaged, hard wearing. Okay? So that is the meaning of the word durable. The next one here is the foliated metamorphic rock. The term is very difficult to read, but the concept is very, very simple. I will repeat. Metamorphic rock, these are the rocks that have buds. Okay, so foliated basically are the types of metamorphic rock. You can see here there are lines. Okay, can you see here? There are lines that you can see. We call them bands. And this is what we call a foliated metamorphic rock. Okay? Foliated metamorphic rock. Now, what about the non-foliated metamorphic rock? We can see here on the other side. The non-foliated metamorphic rock is a metamorphic rock that don't have buds like this. Okay? So since there are no lines, it is very easy for us to understand which one is a foliated or non-foliated. Okay, no lines, it means non-foliated. If there is a line, it means foliated. All right? The next one here is texture. The feel, appearance, or consistency of a surface or a substance. I think we studied this texture a long time ago. The first lesson of about rocks. I tried to let you describe a rock based on its texture, right? And here are some. I show you this picture of rocks that we can see in the near the bodies of water, like in the ocean, near the beach, right? Or seashore. These rocks are usually smooth. What do you think? What makes these rocks smooth? What do you think? Anybody who can tell me? What do you think is the reason why these rocks are smooth? If, for example, if a rock is not smooth like this in the beginning, if they have rough or edges, If they keep on bumping it to each other, look at this, Nataya. If they keep on bumping from each other, they will become, the edge will be broken, okay, until they will become smooth, okay, because of the water, and the water or the waves in the ocean makes these rocks going to each other, bump to each other until the texture will become smooth. All right, so that is the feel, appearance, or consistency of a surface. The next word here we have is marble. Marble is a hard, crystalline, metamorphic form of limestone. So I want you to understand this one, that this thing is coming from a limestone. Okay? So a limestone will become a marble. What is a limestone? Example of igneous or sedimentary rock? What is a limestone example of?
Sedimentary rock.
Okay, so a limestone is a sedimentary rock. But if we are going to apply heat and pressure, which we are going to study later, limestone can become a marble. Okay, so that is the idea there. Next here is, of course, the marble, we use it in sculpture and architecture. The next word here is slate. Okay, these are slate. This is rock. This rock is from shale. Can you still remember shale?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so shale is if shale will become slate. Shale is a sedimentary rock. This shale can become a slate if we are going to apply heat and pressure. Okay. I think I'm going ahead of myself. So we use this slate because they are very flat, okay, like this. So we can use this one as a roof. So we're going to study that one later on. Okay, time for our quiz. Here, I want you to tell me the following answers here. Number one is the feel, appearance, or consistency of a surface or substance. What's the answer? Where's number one here? Okay, here. Who can tell me the answer? The feel, appearance, or consistency of a surface or substance. Anybody who can tell me the answer? Or do you want me to give you an example?
Give example.
Okay, so the answer here is, wait, I need to make it a little bit small. The letters are too big. Still big, so maybe, okay, maybe this should be okay. So here, the answer here is texture, right? Texture. Texture. All right. So let's proceed to number two because I already gave you the number one. Metamorphic rock with bonds. What do you call it? Metamorphic rock with bonds. What's the word? And I want you to spell it out if you know the answer. Anybody? Yes. Anybody? I will not help you. This is 6th lesson, so you should be able to know the answer, right? What word did you learn? So what conversation did we have? Or do you want to go back to the words here? I will show you again. These are the words, the vocabulary words. Okay, so these are the words that we're going to answer, okay? Look at them, look at them, look at them. So you have learned a lot of words or the verbs. Did you copy already or take a picture? Come on, take a picture so that you'll be able to answer the questions later on a crossword puzzle. Done? Can you hear me? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So let's go back here. Okay. So number two, what's the answer for number two? Nataya, go ahead.
Have to write.
I'm sorry again.
Did I have to write or shall we write?
I will write for you.
Foliated.
Foliated, can you spell?
F-O-L-I-A-T-E-D.
L
I
I
A T E.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Foliated. Thank you. Next number 3, metamorphic rock without bonds. Here, who can answer? Except Nataya, because Nataya answered already. So I want someone else to answer this time.
Yeah, the cow is standing behind.
Anybody?
At the bench of the park.
Remember that this is 6/1, right? So I'm expecting a lot from you. Satawit, Putisan, Paradi, or anybody who wants to answer? Yeah, we are now in number 3. What is the answer here? A metamorphic rock without bonds. What's your answer?
I am not going to share it to you on the Google Meet.
Can you spell it out for me, Paradi?
On the line. And may I ask you to please check your line for our lesson, please.
Liated.
Okay, thank you. F
Can you hear me?
O
Okay, so may I ask you to please check your line? I am not going to share it to you on the Google Meet because,
foliated. All right.
internet will be collapsed.
Okay, sorry for this. Sorry for the delay. I should have made this one earlier. Okay, so let's proceed to number 4. Purama, what's your answer for number 4?
And also some pictures in it. What's
To
the first
labor.
word?
Can you spell it out?
E
Okay, what's the first word?
D. Next is
R
DR. Okay, the here are. Next.
On the line.
A D L E.
Okay. Thank you. Durable. Perfect. What about number 5? Who can answer number 5? A fine gray, green, bluish metamorphic rock easily split into smooth, flat pieces. Yes, Napichaya, go ahead.
Clay
Can you spell it out?
is Late.
Okay, thank you. You are correct. What about number 6? A change of the form or nature of a thing, a person, into a completely different one by a natural or supernatural means. What's the answer?
But maybe you have something. Aside from dog, you have something at home. You have something at home aside from dog. If you don't have a dog, maybe you have cats.
Yes, anybody?
Maybe you have birds, right? Okay, so you have a different thing at home. So just like this, as
Nobody wants to answer? Chuntida? Parinya? Anybody? Number 6?
Picture number 2. Lovely. Okay, look at the
It is when the butterfly or the caterpillar becomes a butterfly. What do you call that?
The puppy looks so lovely. They were kissing each other.
What do you call that?
Picture also, the child is kissing his puppy, and he also looks very lovely as
Metamorphosis.
what is this?
Can you spell it out for me,
The
please?
puppy is so gentle to look at. Okay? It's very
Go ahead.
lovely, and
Okay.
it looks very lovely.
E
Very beautiful. It's
Okay,
T
next.
A
okay, number
T-A.
what word?
Okay.
What? Strong.
M O R
Okay, strong.
Okay.
T H O S I S.
When we say strong,
P-O.
move one's hand with a
P-O.
gentle pressure over the surface.
S.
Just like when you put your head
I.
in your head, so just like
S.
that,
Oh my God, there's another box here.
you are
It means the spelling is wrong.
stroking your hair.
Can you correct your spelling?
He is stroking the heel.
Yes, can somebody tell me the correct spelling, please?
P H O S I S.
Okay, P H O S I
Okay, number 4. What's
S.
number 4 word?
Perfect, very good. Number 7. Who can answer number 7? A hard crystalline metamorphic rock formed from limestone. Who can tell me the answer?
Okay, so look at the dog. Look at the picture.
Who can answer number 7? Parinia? Yes, Jirayu, what's your answer?
Marble.
Can you spell it out?
M-A-R-R. B L-E.
Okay, marble. Thank you. Wait, I think it's ugly. I will just write it manually. Marble. Okay, who can answer number 8? Okay, we are now in number 8. Who can answer? Who can answer number 8? Continuous physical force exerted on or against an object by something in contact with it. What do you call? This is the last number, right? Oh no, we still have 2 more. Yes, number 8. Who wants to answer number 8?
Okay, number 5 word. What's number 5 word? Okay, stray. Okay, when we see stray, that is what we call homeless. Look at the animals there. Look at the dog. They're walking alone. They have no master.
I will not help you.
Okay, they have no
If you will not
master.
going to answer, if nobody wants to answer, you can answer again. Nataya, if you want to answer again, you can.
They are walking alone. There's no
So that we can proceed.
we have no place to stay. Okay, so they are homeless or they are astray. If nobody owns that animal,
Anybody who wants to answer? Purama,
okay? So
Chuntida, Parinia,
if you want to be like
Apiwit,
dog,
Putisan, Supakrit,
astray dog, so
or
perhaps you don't have mom, you don't
yeah?
have your father,
Yes, Nataya, go ahead.
no home.
Number 8, pressure.
Pressure. Spell it out.
Be astray
P
or homeless.
R
Six.
S S
Word.
Uh-huh.
U E.
Rain.
Okay, good.
Rain.
What about number 9? Who wants to answer number 9?
Look at the picture.
Supakrit, go ahead.
Can a dog go to the toilet?
What's the answer?
And make go there? If you are not going
Spell
to
it
toilet?
out. H-E.
Okay. That's
Okay.
great. The
T.
dog is well trained.
Okay, good. Perfect. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job.
Train the dog.
Good job. You got this all correct. So we are going now to proceed to the next part of our lesson this afternoon about metamorphic rock. Okay, so again, we finished studying about igneous rock. Where does igneous rock come from again? Or how does these igneous rocks are formed? Igneous rocks are formed from
Magma and lava.
magma or lava. What about sedimentary rocks? Where are these formed from?
Sediment.
Sediments through the process of weathering and erosion. Weathering and erosion. Okay. And what else? What about this metamorphic rock? What do you think? Okay, we are going to study that later. All right, so for now I'll just erase all of this and we will proceed to our topic here. So ready your highlighter because you need to highlight some of the important things here. Okay, so metamorphic rocks are formed from igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks that have undergone high heat and pressure. Okay, so the clue here is metamorphic rock are formed, okay, formed from igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks that high heat and pressure. This one I want you to highlight. Metamorphic rocks are formed from igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks undergone high heat and pressure. Okay. Okay, so that is the heat and pressure. In short, igneous rocks are formed because due to heat and pressure. So these sedimentary or metamorphic rocks are formed from heat and pressure. All right, so okay, so that is our lesson for this afternoon. As what I have shared earlier, this some metamorphic rocks, there are two types of metamorphic rocks. Two types of metamorphic rocks, foliated and non-foliated. All right. So foliated rocks have bonds. Okay. Highlight that one. The pattern that you can see. Okay. So wait. The pattern that you can see here, that there are lines. Okay. There. So these lines that you can see are okay. These are the lines, or these are what we call the bonds. The one that you can see on these rocks are what we call bonds. Okay. So these are what we call foliated. Okay. So I will give 50 baht. I will give 50 baht if you can read this one correctly. Who can read this one correctly?
Nice.
Nice, very good. This is pronounced as nice. It's not nice. It's not Guinness or something like that. It is pronounced as nice. Okay, and this nice and this one's kiss are all foliated metamorphic rocks. Why they are foliated? Because there are some lines that you can see here. We call them bonds. Okay, we call them bonds. That is why it is called a foliated metamorphic rock. Okay, so metamorphic rocks are very, it's very interesting rock. These are okay. This one is another metamorphic, sorry, foliated metamorphic rock, because again, you can see that there are some lines here. Okay, so whenever you can see a line like this on a metamorphic rock, it means that is uh, a foliated metamorphic rock. Okay, so foliated metamorphic rock. So this one in particular, this is what we call slate. Okay, slate. Okay, slate. And where is this slate coming from? Slate is come from shale. Can you see this? It is from shale. Okay. Now I want to open up, or I want to show you the shale here, and I want you to explain shale versus what is that? A slate. Okay. So I will show you a picture here of a shale and slate. Okay, open image in the laptop. I want to emphasize something here so that you will understand this better. Okay, so shale and slate, they are almost the same, but they are actually coming from, look at this. So this is the slate right here. This is the shale. This shale is a kind of sedimentary rock, right? Sedimentary rock, and slate is an example of it, metamorphic rock. But still, you can see this that they are almost the same. Okay, this one is shale, and it will become a slate. Okay, shale to slate. Are they the same? Or do they look the same? Do they look the same? Yes or no? Nataya, what can you say? This is shale and this is slate. Do they look the same?
Yes.
Yeah, they look the same. They still have these sheets, right? Sheets of rocks that is very visible. Okay, so let's proceed. Let's go back to the PowerPoint. So that is an example of foliated metamorphic rock. This slate is very look. This is, or the characteristic of a slate. Look at this. Can Jirayu read this one? Jirayu, can you read?
It looks very, what do you think?
Jirayu, number 33, please.
Slate has an even texture that does not allow water to seep through.
What is the meaning of that parinia? What is the meaning of does not allow the water to seep through? What is the meaning of this? Does not allow the water to seep through. What's the meaning of that parinia? What do you think?
Do you want to stroke him? Okay, so do you want to stroke him like that? Do you want to stroke
Do you have any idea?
the hair of the dog, which is not yours?
No? What about Chuntida?
Yeah,
What is the meaning of this? Does not allow the water to seep through.
He is not your dog.
Yes, Natawat, number 13. Open your microphone, please.
The water not go inside.
Okay, so it means it does not absorb water. So if this rock does not absorb water, we can make it a roof. Okay, so we can make a roof out of this. Like, wait, I will. Okay, roof made up of slate. Okay, so you can see here that there's they use this slate as a roof. Okay, can you see this? Okay, slate.
Oh,
Okay, roof. They use this one for roofing. So because the rain will not absorb. You understand? The rain will not be absorbed by the slate because it is like somewhat like waterproof. It does not let the slate to seep through. Okay, so that is one of the uses of slate. Okay, okay, this one slate. Okay, there. Okay, so these are the slates. Look at that. So it is very nice because it does not let the water to sift through. So we can use this one as flooring as well. We can use this one for flooring, or we can use this one in roofing. Now let's proceed to a non-foliated metamorphic rock. So here, example of a non-foliated metamorphic rocks. They do not have layers. Okay, we understand that one already. No layers of light on dark crystals. An example of this is a marble. Okay, so marble. Marble is an example of a non-foliated metamorphic rock. Please highlight that one. Marble is a non-foliated metamorphic rock. I want you to highlight that one in your book. Okay, Chuntida, highlight this in your book. Okay, maybe 5 seconds for you to highlight. I think we are now on page 99 or page 98.
99, sir.
Okay, yeah, I am correct. Page 99, right? And there are some uses of this marble. Do you know what are the uses of marble?
Very good.
Okay, what are the uses of marble? Do you have any idea what are the uses of marble?
What is Andrew's answer?
What is this? Can you tell me what this is?
Do you have? Okay, can you please read what is Andrew's?
What is this? Or this? Can you tell me what are the uses of marble?
Can you please read?
Okay, can be wall. Have you? Okay, a statue. Have you heard of the Taj Mahal?
Do you have it?
Have you heard of Taj Mahal?
Yes.
In India? Okay.
Yeah.
Am I right that this is Taj Mahal in India? Yeah. Taj Mahal is made out of marble, 100% marble. Let's take a look at the Taj Mahal. Let's take a look here.
Okay, so Do you have kids at home? So what is Q answer?
Okay, so they made this very nice Taj Mahal. Wait, I will share this to you. Just give me one moment. So this Taj Mahal, there's a lot of people going here because it's a very nice place, and it has a very nice, what is this? Very rich history as well. There. So this is the Taj Mahal. This is entirely made of marble. Okay. So this is entirely made of marble, and it's very huge.
Your dog is well?
Okay, this is very huge. I hope that they will go inside, but I think they will not go inside. We can just see the inside only. Look at how many people are lining up just to go inside. Okay, so look, a lot of people are just lining up just to find or just to take a look what is there inside the Taj Mahal. So that is one example of the uses of marble. We can use this one to make a floor. We can use this one to make a statue. Okay, and a lot more. These are some examples of metamorphic rocks. It is no longer found in your book. I just gave you some additional information about this. We have quartzite. Okay, we have quartzite. We have a slate, marble, serpentinite, schist, and gneiss. These are the examples of metamorphic rocks. Okay, quartzite, slate, marble, gneiss, schist, or serpentinite. These are examples of metamorphic rocks, right? So, okay. So here, let's see what are the characteristics of this metamorphic rock. Marble is what? What is a marble? Strong and, can you see this one? Can you see the PowerPoint now? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so can you read, Parinia, can you read the words that I put inside the box about marble? Okay, it is a strong and a beautiful rock. Okay, what about slate? What about slate? What is the characteristic of slate? It is it has, what is this? It is similar to shale. Okay, similar to shale. They are good for skipping stones. Okay, this rock is most commonly used for chalkboards. Okay, and gneiss is a foliated rock. It is used for building and paving. Okay, you can see the crystals in the naked eye. You can see the white thing here. These are the crystals there. And the quartzite, on the other hand, is used for countertops. The same with granite. We know that the granite is used for countertops. It is very hard. Okay, it is hard. Okay, it has different color as well. We can have like white, and they can have pink as well. Okay, so let's proceed here. More the uses of marble. We use it as a countertops, statues, or decorative stone. Okay, different color of marbles can be white, gray, or black. Okay, so when you touch the marble, it is very pearly. Okay, it's very nice to touch a marble rock. And a gneiss is used for flooring. Okay, we use it for as a gravestones in the cemetery, building materials as well. This is just additional information. Okay, some are color red, black, brown, and gray. So slate is used for flooring and roofing because it is very what? Can you read this one? Very durable. Okay, so since it is durable, we can use it as a roofing. because it will not be broken even if it rains. Okay, and for the quartzite, we use it one for building materials, roofing, flooring, and decorative rocks and tiles. So different uses for this wonderful metamorphic rocks. Okay, do you have any question before we are going to proceed to our practice time? Do you have any question? Nah, no question? All right, so if there's no question, then let's answer this. Wait, give me one moment. What rock is this that you can see? Can you tell me what type of rock is that? Can you tell me what type of rock is that? What type of rock is that? Hello?
Marble.
Yes, it is a marble. You are correct. You are correct. And wait. Here. So this rock is made from, where is marble? It is made from?
Limestone.
Okay, so a marble is coming from a limestone. It is a foliated or non-foliated?
Non-foliated.
Non-foliated rock, as it does not have bonds. It is blank. What is the characteristic of this? What is the characteristic of marble again? Parinia, I let you read the characteristic of marble before. What is the characteristic of a marble? Hard, yes. This is hard, as it can withstand scratches. It can be used to make floor tiles and statues. Do not copy this on your notebook, okay? I just want you to answer verbally. What about this rock? What is the name of this rock?
Slate.
Slate, okay. This rock is made from?
Shale.
Shale. Perfect. It is a blank. What kind of rock is this? Foliated or non-foliated?
Foliated.
Foliated, yes. It's a foliated rock as it has bonds. You can see here the bonds. It can be used to make roof tiles as it does not let blank through. Water to seep through. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to go back to the PowerPoint right there. Now, I want you to open your book in page 100 and I want you to answer this. 1, 2, 3. I think true or false only, right? So I'll read the instruction there and I want you to answer. I will be giving you a few minutes to answer. And while you are doing that, I will check your attendance. Okay, 2 minutes starts, or maybe 3 minutes. Starts now. We still have 5 minutes, so it's should be okay. Should be okay. Please turn on your video so that I'll be able to see you. And if your name is called, please say present. If your name is called, please say present. Okay? If your name is not called, it means you are present. I know that you're here. Okay?
Please try to check the last slide again. He said 2. Yes, and that would be interesting. Let's go. Okay, so 2.
Number 19, are you here, Chuntira?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting about the moving and
Number 22, Lalada, are you here, Lalada?
Yes.
Okay. What about number 26, Tanpisit? Are you here, Tanpisit? Tanpisit, are you here? Tanpisit is absent today.
Okay, so there are cats, there are birds. What else?
What Charawit? Are you here? What Charawit? Number 34. Are you here? 34.
Okay, so because we are
Absent.
running out of time, I want you to
35,
take your line.
36,
I am
37.
sharing
Oh,
in
37. Are you here? We reporn. We reporn number 37. Are you here?
Please take
We
your
reporn. Are you here?
line. Okay, so we have. Okay, thank you for coming too early. We have perfect attendance this afternoon. Okay, thank you. So have you seen the worksheet?
Okay, so we have 3 absents today. We reporn, Wacharawit, and Tan Pisik. Okay, 3 absent for today.
Have you seen the worksheet? That will be very easy for you because we already answered that one. And what are you going to do again is record your voice.
There were only 3 absent students. Okay, so you should be
have you seen the worksheet? Okay, do you get? You can use your own words as you describe your own team. Okay? Yeah. Do you have any question?
Okay, so at this point in time, I will be recording your, I will be checking your work. Are you guys done, right? There are 3 questions here, and these questions, I believe, are very, very, very simple, right? So let's begin.
To record your voice or your answer.
Who can read? I will ask Chuntida. Can you read number 1?
Yeah. Any question? Do you have
Is
somebody who raises his hand?
sedimentary rock can form metamorphic rock?
True or false?
False.
Okay, so this is false.
Okay.
Okay. What about the next one? I will ask Satawit to read the number
Maybe
2.
that's all for now. Thank you. Give me thumbs up.
Satawit, go ahead.
Where is
Now you can do your worksheet now.
rock from
Are you doing your work?
Earth?
True or false?
Very good.
True.
Okay, correct. So I will put a check here. The last one, I will ask Jinipa. Can you read the question number 3 and tell me if it's true or false?
Okay, thank you very much for joining us for our weekend.
Marble
Thank you.
is
Goodbye,
a
everybody.
harder rock than limestone.
True or false?
True.
Okay, so we're going to tick here as well. Who got 3 over 3? Who got 3 over 3?
Yeah,
Raise your hand.
Thank you.
All right.
Don't forget
Good
to
job,
send your
everybody.
recorded
Good
voice.
job. Okay. Okay, so I think all of you, right? All of you should have this correctly. If you answered and you have listened to our discussion, you'll be able to understand that perfectly. Thank you. Yeah, how many students? Only 12. 12 students got this perfectly. Thank you. That's all for today's online learning. But before I will let you go, we need to have a quick review. Igneous rock comes from, can you tell me? Igneous rock comes from magma, and sedimentary rocks are formed from,
Lava.
yes, sedimentary rocks are formed from sediments. What about metamorphic rock? How does a metamorphic rock form?
Form
Due to they are formed by heat and
pressure.
heat and pressure. Very good. So I want you to remember that, so that when I will ask you next time, how does the metamorphic rock form? You say heat and pressure. Okay, so these are the vocabulary words that, oh no, these are the vocabulary words that we studied today. Okay, so I hope you will not forget them here. Pressure, heat, metamorphosis, durable, foliated metamorphic rock, non-foliated metamorphic rock, texture, marble, and slate. Okay, so I hope that you will remember all those words, and uh, you can use them in our next topic, because uh, we are not done yet in our topic about rocks. Okay, so remember to stay safe from COVID-19. Stay home, practice social distancing, wash your hands regularly for 20 seconds, sanitize your hands regularly, don't touch your eyes, mouth, and nose. Wear a mask always. Okay, so that would be all for our lesson for this afternoon. And I would like to say thank you for those students who are always participating and cooperating.